So I posted to my Facebook page that I was no longer going to use it for personal things. No more videos, no more personal thoughts, or no more memes about what's going on in my head, or no more stupid gardening tips or whatever. None of that shit. And ultimately what it is I guess I'm just kind of pissed off about a few different things. And it's really not that I'm mad, because if I go deeper, then it's really more about like being sad. And if you have watched any of these videos, then you will know the popular thread is that I have an overall sense of melancholy. I've never said that word, but I heard Annie Lennox use it the other day, so I thought, let's see what happens. So anyway, I'm just kind of pissed off. That I let myself think a certain way and get caught up in certain shit and get angry about stuff that's not really important. And I don't really know what to do in those situations other than just fucking shut up for a minute. If it's time to go to sleep, just go to sleep, and hopefully you'll feel better the next day, and then just start your day out in the right direction. Start your day out doing something that you know is going to push you in a positive way, or push you in a happier way, or push you to get off your ass and do something that you want to do, or maybe that you need to do but you don't want to do, whatever. And it's in those times that your real character is defined. And I am like a barometer for the people and the situations and the general feeling and vibe of what's going on around me. If I'm around somebody and they're bummed out, it's not going to take long for me to be fucking bummed out. Or if I'm around somebody and they're happy and having a good time, it's not going to take me long before I'm happy and having a good time too. I don't know why that is, other than maybe it's like a social response to behaviors ultimately I would say it's out of fear of rejection. You mimic, it's almost like camouflage. You mimic what's going on around you and you can blend in. You don't stand out. You don't become a target. I don't do very well when I become a target. So I try and blend in. I mean, figuratively speaking, obviously, not visually. I mean, maybe more so nowadays because everybody's got fucking tattoos, but it's just, at one time I was not the norm, and now there's people that got way more shit on them than me. So anyway, I'm really working on redirecting my kind of my mood once it's bad, once it feels like it's the day is shot. That's the thing that I need to work on the most, is because I need to be able to turn that around. I need to be able to be in a moment like that. I mean, sometimes that's a subconscious thing. You're going through something and something pisses you off, and the next thing you know, something goes wrong, and then a couple of little things, and then you're in a bad fucking mood, and then somebody says some shit to you, and you're like, and then you feel like it's shot, it's fucked for the day, it's fucked. That's what I have to work on the most. That's where my character is defined. And what I see in those moments is that I'm a very impatient asshole. So I have to work on being more patient. I have to work on being able to calm myself down. And I have so many tools to do that. But sometimes when I'm pissed off, I just want to be mad. I just want to break something. I just want to fucking hurt somebody or smash a wall, or, I mean, obviously I don't, but I feel like I want to, and it's, I mean, a lot of times I use that when I go to the gym or whatever, and it helps me, and I feel better when I leave, but I'm sure everybody has that feeling occasionally, maybe not to that extreme, maybe even more so, I don't know, but I feel like today I feel like things are going good. Yesterday I didn't feel like things were very good at all, and that's the shit thing about having a fucking off-kilter mindset. Or I don't like giving myself definitions as far as mental illness or any of that shit, because I understand that people need help, but I feel like definitions and designations like that are cop-outs, that sometimes that gives you a fucking excuse to be that way. Oh, well, I am that, so that. I don't really dig on that shit too much. Even if you have situations, you still have some personal responsibility in how you choose to deal with them. And that's the thing. That's the whole thing right there. If you have the right attitude, sometimes your attitude's gonna suck. Like yesterday, my attitude was shit. A fucking couple things aggravated me and pissed me off, and I was already in a bad mood from some personal shit. And then next thing you know, fuck everybody. Fuck everybody. So I just went, laid down on the couch, and went to sleep. And then I woke up this morning, and I sat there, and I thought about what the fuck is wrong, and why yesterday even happened. And I made some coffee, and I got on the fucking treadmill, and I did my little thing, and worked up a good sweat, and fucking, believe it or not, calm the fuck down. And when I get off the treadmill, my blood pressure is like 120/80. It is never, not even on medication does that shit actually help me that much. Like, I'm on medication twice a day for that shit, and my blood pressure is like fucking 130 to 140/70, 80-ish all the time, even with medication. But I didn't take my medicine last night, and I got on the treadmill this morning, and when I was done, I took my blood pressure, and it was like 120-something/70. Like fucking perfect. So it's a testament that shit is actually helping me out. So anyway, so I did my little thing, and took me a shower, and I felt better about the situation today, and keep myself busy so I don't fucking dwell in negative shit or in past shit or future shit or whatever shit. I just do my thing. If I think too hard, man, I can put myself in a bad place real quick. And it's like, I just try and think, why can't I think myself into a good place? And maybe I can. I just have to work on how to do that. So that's what I guess ultimately in my life, that's what I'm trying to do, is work on how to use my mind to make me feel better and not allow it to put all this negative, it's almost like something else. Not even me, like and I know that sounds crazy and schizophrenic, and that's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying it feels like it's something else telling me who I am and what I am and all that shit. So it's like, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to just post a link on my page. I'm not gonna say anything about it other than check it out, and if people want to check it out, they can. I think that I'll start using it as a journal more, and instead of putting personal shit on my page, because it's becoming more and more of a business entity, and I need to be responsible about that, and I don't need to be childish and put too much personal stuff on there. I can have an opinion and I can be a person, but I don't want to flood it with my stuff. So anyway, that's the video for today. I guess thanks for checking it out, and I'll see you next time.